Team number 2, we're going to start with Aston Villa. So you're going to say yours first. Most overrated player at Aston Villa is
Felipe Coutinho.
I'm a Matty Cash.
Why?
Why? Because no one knew of Matty Cash before he turned Polish, and now it's Matty Kashki, and he just he's not good. How he gets on the Polish national team, I don't know. Maybe because they're bad. Not bad, they're weak. I don't think he's a top quality Premier League right back. I still think he's like, you could put him in a West Ham Leicester team, and he still look out of place. I don't think he's a good right back at all. He only made his name from becoming from English to Polish, and that's where the whole media always just drag his name. Polish international Matty Cash. He was not good before he turned Polish, and he's still not good.
I understand where you're coming from. I think if he was as good as people thought he was,
then he would be in England. He would have been in England too.
He wouldn't have changed to Poland.
Exactly.
We do have the issue as well. Obviously, England are blessed with right backs, really, with the depth we have there.
James, Trent, Walker.
Yeah, exactly.
Trips, that's right.
And we may get at some point to another one later on my list.
But
I think Felipe Coutinho.
That's a tough one.
I loved him at Liverpool.
Because last year for Villa, he was good when they had. Was it last year they had him alone?
He came in on loan last season.
He was good.
Almost won us the league on the last day of the year until Villa threw it away in 15 minutes. But we won't talk about that. He had technically, he's always had the ability. I think he's just going to Barcelona. It was his dream move. It didn't work out for him. Really didn't work out for him.
Going to Barca ruined Coutinho as a player.
I think confidence is massive for him. He was a confidence player. He always was for Liverpool, and doesn't have that anymore. And I just don't think he quite has the spark he used to have. He doesn't have that extra 3-yard pace of acceleration he always had. He's just, and for the money I suppose they didn't pay too much money to bring him in, but I expect the wages that he's probably on.
I'd say an easy 100.
Doesn't do it for me.
100k plus a week, easy.
Yeah, exactly. And you didn't look at the other options they have in his position. Emi Buendia, I think, is more effective for Aston Villa.
Buendia's good. I like Buendia.
Yeah. So that's my reasoning.
I like it. Coutinho, I thought it was a little bit controversial choice, but now thinking about it, last year it was brilliant on loan. They made his move permanent because he was that good, and he hasn't come on as the same Coutinho that they had last year. And I could say he's overrated. Yeah, maybe he's having a bad season, but then is the age getting to him as well at the same time? Okay, moving on to the next one.